Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. First, I must thank you for giving me this opportunity and the honorable members of this select committee. It's indeed a great privilege for me to appear before you. And as a final summary of what I feel on the subject, may I submit, as you rightly emphasize, Mr. Chairman, that the science is very clear. The impacts of climate change are serious, they are measurable, and we know that they are going to get worse over time and over space. So therefore, if we want to be responsible in terms of saving all forms of life and humanity across the globe, both in this generation and the coming generations, we need to act. We need to act by ensuring that we adapt to climate change, and there are some societies which just don't have the ability or the capacity to be able to adapt. I think as a humanitarian measure, we must help those societies to adapt to climate change. But also looking at how we might be able to prevent or delay impacts that would cause serious problems in the future, mitigation is absolutely essential. And I'd like to say that based on our reports, we find that the cost of mitigation, if anything, is going to be minimal. And in some cases, it might lead to so many benefits that the minor costs that we incur would be largely offset with the benefits that we reap from mitigation measures. And I think we also have to ensure that the US is in step with the rest of the world. And the rest of the world, if I may say, from all that I've been able to understand of what's happening, is moving in a direction where we will have a low-carbon economy. The US has to be in a leadership position to bring about this transition to a low-carbon economy. It's not going to be costly. It's going to be of enormous importance and benefit to business to take early action in this area. And I think more than anything else, the rest of the world looks at the US for leadership. It has been a leader in so many respects. After the Second World War, what the US brought about is really what we see as the benefits across the world of thriving democracies, of economies that are doing so well. We're at a similar juncture today. And I think if we can take leadership in this country to move in the right direction, there would be huge benefits and certainly an avoidance of huge costs that otherwise would accrue. So I would like to salute this select committee, sir, for the initiatives that you've taken. And I think if we move along rapidly along the lines that you outlined, Mr. Chairman, I think the whole world will look up to you, will salute you, and I'm sure this society overall would benefit enormously along with the rest of the world. Thank you.